You know that feeling, right? You get in your car, hoping for a moment of peace, but your phone just keeps buzzing. It's like the last sanctuary for focus is being invaded. Well, today we're diving into a really radical solution, and it's not an app. It's a physical firewall for your mind.
And this quote, right from the white paper for a device called the CarBoy-Talkie, just nails it. This is the core problem. It perfectly frames our modern dilemma. Our attention has become a resource to be mined, and our phones are the perfect tools for the job.
And think about it, where is this more dangerous than when we're on the road? But this isn't just about driver safety, you know? It's way bigger. It's a full-blown crisis of attention that's hitting our mental health everywhere. We're under this constant barrage where every single notification feels like a potential threat, not just to our safety, but to our sanity. I just love this metaphor from the source material. It captures the feeling so perfectly, doesn't it? It's not some gentle nudge. It's a stampede. It's totally uncontrolled, chaotic, and it just tramples any clear thought you might have been trying to hold on to. So, what's the answer? What do we do about this? Well, it's not another software setting you have to dig for in your phone. The CarBoy-Talkie is proposing something way more fundamental. We're talking about a firewall that isn't just code, but an actual physical object.
So this is the crucial part. It is a hardware-level solution. It creates what the tech world calls a demilitarized zone, or a DMZ. Just think of it like a neutral buffer zone between two warring countries. On one side, you've got the chaos of your phone. On the other, the sanctuary of your mind. This device creates a physical space where threats are just neutralized before they can ever reach you.
The whole system also runs on a principle called zero trust. Now, this is a huge concept in cybersecurity, and the idea is simple. Trust absolutely nothing by default. So when you apply that to your mind, it means every single notification, every alert, every little buzz from your phone is treated like a hostile intruder until it can prove without a doubt that it is absolutely essential. And this is where it gets really interesting. This device isn't just about blocking things. The entire technology is grounded in this deep philosophical idea they call keep hollow. The goal is to create a kind of mental emptiness, an inner stillness that can see information without being totally consumed by it. It's this incredible blend of ancient wisdom and cutting-edge tech.
So to really get how this device works, we can't just look at the hardware specs or the code. We've got to start with its philosophical blueprint, because that blueprint is literally translated piece by piece into its technical architecture. And here it is. This is that blueprint. It's called the Hollow Mindset Diagram, and it's inspired by a Buddhist text. But this image, with the twin trees, the black pool, the moon, it's not just some cool art. It's the entire operational schematic for the firewall. So let's break down what we're looking at. The diagram is split into 3 realms. You can think of it like a journey for information. It starts at the very bottom, in the Earth realm. See that black pool? That's the foundation, representing stillness. Then, information that passes through moves up to the human realm, the yin-yang trees, where it gets processed for meaning. And finally, if it's worthy, it reaches the celestial realm, that vacant moon, which is the ultimate goal, pure, minimal, and essential output. Okay, now for the really clever part. See how those 3 philosophical realms map directly onto a 4-layer technical process? It's a one-to-one translation. The journey starts with a basic hardware check, then it hits the input filtering of the Earth realm, then the semantic analysis of the human realm, and finally, the secure output of the celestial realm. So let's follow a notification and see exactly how this works. All right, so layer 2, the Earth realm. Imagine all that digital junk, social media likes, game updates, marketing emails. The firewall treats them like drops of ink falling into this black pool. They're just absorbed and discarded, right there at the foundation. They never even get a chance to fight for your attention. They're just gone. Now, whatever manages to survive that first filter moves up to the human realm, up to those twin trees. And here, a local on-device AI, and that's super important for privacy, evaluates the meaning and the urgency of what's left. It even pulls data from your car, so it's asking, is this just a casual text from a friend, or is it a critical warning about your brake system? The AI is what decides what actually matters. And that brings us to the top, the celestial realm. Anything that has made it through those first 2 filters is now considered essential. But even then, the system doesn't just blast it at you. It distills it down to its absolute simplest form. Maybe a calm voice command, or just a single line of amber text, embodying that pure, minimalist emptiness of the vacant moon. Okay, so that's the tech.
But what does this all actually feel like for the person using it? Because this isn't just about blocking stuff, it's about totally transforming your relationship with information when you're driving. It's a journey away from anxiety and distraction and a path toward this focused, intentional calm. It's about taking back control.
I mean, this says it all, doesn't it? On the one hand, you have that chaotic stampede of information, those wild horses we talked about, and this device tames them, turning all of that into this, a single, calm, serene stream of text. The cognitive load, the mental effort is just slashed almost nothing.
And it gets better. When you're stopped at a red light or stuck in traffic, you can activate something called void mode. The screen shows this beautiful, pixelated version of that mindset diagram, and these gentle scan lines pulse across it, kind of like it's breathing. It turns that dead time into a real opportunity for mindfulness.
So let's just lay out the key benefits here. You get enhanced security, not for your data, but for your most precious resource, your focus. You get true privacy because all the AI analysis happens right there on the device, never in the cloud. It's predictive, using your car's data to make smart decisions. Its retro simplicity is designed to reduce your mental burden, and with Void Mode, it's even a tool for on-the-go meditation. It is a truly holistic design philosophy. This chart really captures the massive shift in thinking. The paper calls the way we use our phones now mechanical interaction. It's chaotic, it's distracting, it's designed to exploit us. What they're proposing is a move to field interaction, something calm, focused, intentional, and minimalist. It's a whole new way of thinking about tech.
And this final quote from the white paper just wraps it all up perfectly. To truly defend our attention, the solution can't be just another piece of software. It needs to be physical, something real. It needs to be local, to respect our privacy. And it needs to be inspired by the power of emptiness, the power of the void. Which leaves us with one last, pretty fascinating question to think about. As our technology gets more and more complex, more and more demanding of our attention, maybe the most advanced, the most necessary innovation isn't about adding more features at all. Maybe it's about completely re-engineering our relationship with tech by creating a space for nothing, by creating a void.